This episode of Tonight in San Diego is brought to you by The Belly Up Tavern. Broadcasting from Ocean West Studios in America's finest city, this is Tonight in San Diego. This week's guests from the cast of Les Miserables, Randall Dodge. And this week's musical guest, We Are Sirens. And here's your host, David Vaughn.
What's up, San Diego? Welcome to another rousing episode of Tonight in San Diego. My name's David Vaughn. Welcome to the show. Very excited to be here. Very happy to have all of you guys here with us. So this weekend, it's the 4th of July. Are you ready, T-Lyn? Yeah?
Look, I have my shirt on.
Oh, you do?
You like my shirt?
You do. It's so precious. It's actually sparkling.
Yeah,
I can see there's stars and stripes.
Stars.
And what, do you have any plans? You gonna booze it up?
No, I'm just gonna watch the fireworks, and with my nieces and my nephews.
Oh, so you're gonna family it out.
Yeah, family it up.
Family it up.
So.
I said family it out. I don't think that's a thing.
Family it up.
No.
Yeah, up, not out.
Yeah, out. Okay, we're going to family it up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do something. There'll be fireworks involved. I won't be at the fair. I went there yesterday. So.
Did you like it? Did you get the triple decker thing?
I did not eat a triple decker anything. Oh. No, but I did eat a gratuitous amount of crap. I had fried Oreos. So.
Were you over the trash can afterwards?
No, I wasn't that 12-year-old girl with her hair back over the trash can. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show ahead of us. Some amazing guests are on tonight. But first, I want to bring to a segment to you that we haven't done for a bit, the local headline. All right. Oh, get this, you guys. A woman was shocked when she ordered food from a Sonic drive-thru, and instead of getting salad, she was given a bag of weed. Yes. Good thing she didn't order a large Coke. The sex toy company that makes the Flesh Jack now has an attachment for the iPad called the Fleshlight Launchpad. We really are going to show it. We're really showing it.
Yeah, you should.
It's there. It's just a hole. That's so gross.
It's pretty bad.
All right. Well, thank you, Flesh Jack. Want to fuck your iPad? There's an app for that. Forbes recently announced that Beyonce to be the world's most powerful celebrity, surpassing Oprah. Yeah, you can imagine the drama behind that. In response, the Oprah decreed that on her 16th birthday, Ivy Blue would prick her finger on the wheel of a spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death, which she will never awake. Well, male Oprah-cent. SeaWorld visitors were trapped atop one of the park's most famous attractions, the Sky Tower, this past weekend. Yeah, they were there for nearly 4 hours trapped atop there. Park guests were saying this is one of the worst experiences of their life. But SeaWorld like to call it the Shamu experience. San Diego Padre Alex Torres became the first Major League Baseball player to wear a protective cap last week. Yeah.
Right. It's kind of big.
No concussions. What do you guys think of the look? Yeah? You think, yeah, no? Yay, nay?
Kind of a lot of a hat. Not a lot of hats there.
Torres pitched into the 8th inning until he was relieved by closer Charlie Brown. Trapper Keeper is releasing a line of retro-style cases for tablets. 80s fanatics already excited to use their Trapper Keeper tablet with their My Little Pony stylus, and so they can scan for episodes of Blossom while crying alone to themselves for not finding a husband yet.
Aww.
And that concludes this week's local headline. Hope you guys love those. We have an amazing show ahead of us. So excited to have Randall Dodge here from Les Mis. Yeah. And later on, we're going to hear music from We Are Sirens. But first, before we get into all of that, San Diego, we just dove into your filthy streets. No, not really filthy, but we dove into the streets and we talked to all the patrons as they came out of bars and such in a new segment that we like to call Drunk Diego.
What's up tonight in San Diego? This is Andrew DiGregorio. I'm down here in OB on the corner of Newport and Bacon, and this is Drunk Diego. Tonight's episode is Drunk Spelling Bee, and the winner will receive a gift certificate to the original Pancake House. Where are you from?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. We're going to give them the first word. Empanadas. Say what's up.
What's up?
Can you spell?
Can I spell?
We're doing a Drunk Spelling Bee.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're here with Nick from...
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
All right, you ready for the first word? Sarsaparilla.
That's a hard one. That's not an easy starter. You, man. S-H-A-P. No.
Drunk Diego. Yeah, San Diego.
What's your name?
Diego.
Diego. We're playing Drunk Diego. This is
Name this city after me, actually.
the word we're gonna use is psychedelic.
Psychedelic. P-S-Y. It's like, okay, wait. P-S.
You can.
So, why is 96 the new 69?
Why?
Because the price of eating out's getting really expensive.
P-S-Y-C-H-O-D-E-L-I-C.
That's it. That's it. Incorrect. You want to? All right.
CSD too. That's great.
All right. We had a shot of the Kahlua coffee shot, whatever that was. It was great. We're gonna go ahead and make our way in over here toward the pool table that's way in the back. We're gonna see if we can find somebody to play some Drunk Spelling Bee with us. How you guys doing? Anybody drunk enough to win some pancakes for later? We're doing a Drunk Spelling Bee. How many drinks have you had tonight?
I've had 5 drinks tonight.
What'd you drink?
I've only had beer. Is that drunk enough for you?
I don't know. You seem pretty sober. Like, you're not slurring at all.
Okay, fine.
You're not drunk. You're lying. You just want the pancakes. We're here with Tracy, and she's going to play some Drunk Spelling Bee with us. Ready? Sarsaparilla.
S-A-S-P-A-R-I-L-L-A-S.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect. That was incorrect. I don't know how to spell it either, but I know it's incorrect.
Oh, you don't even know that either.
Have you guys heard it tonight in San Diego? Sure, they've heard it tonight in San Diego. Okay, you guys can win this gift certificate to the original Pancake House. Spell filet mignon.
F-I-L-O. Wait. Filet mignon. F-I-L-E-T-M-I-G-N-O-N.
That is correct. She just won the original Pancake House gift certificate.
You're watching Tonight in San Diego. Have fun. Love San Diego.
Yeah. Check us out on the next episode of Drunk Diego. We'll be downtown for your chance to win. This has been Andrew. Thanks tonight in San Diego.
That was awesome.
Woo!
I would have never known how to spell sarsaparilla. There's an R. I didn't know there was like an R in there at all. Sarsaparilla. I think I feel drunk just trying to spell it.
And you're not even.
We'll be having a lot more from Drunk Diego, so I really hope you guys love that a lot. When we get back, we will be sitting down with Randall Dodge, so stick around. All right, San Diego, please welcome to the stage from Les Mis, Randall Dodge, and from the Lambs Players Theater, Susan Clausen! So glad you guys are here.
Got my theme music, right?
Yes, we did.
I think that everywhere I go.
So how have you guys been? How's the show going?
Fantastic.
Exhausting. No, it's fantastic. It's an epic show, and it's going to be incredible.
So, and that's the thing about theater. It really, like, you see this whole show, and people are like, how do they do this all the time? And it takes everything out of you. It really does. But you do it obviously because you guys love it. You know, you do, even like any part of the production of theater is just like,
I do the marketing, the PR of it, but I'm also very lucky in that I work right next to the theater, so when they're in rehearsal, I can kind of sneak by.
Oh, that's awesome.
Listen in, and that's a great atmosphere to work in. So I get to listen to them.
For sure. That's
Even when
a
it doesn't
perfect
sound
location.
good.
It sounds great.
So you're in the show Les Miserables, and you've done this before. I mean, what's exciting to be down in San Diego for this show for you?
Oh, are you kidding? You get to work and play in vacation land. There's no better place to do a show than San Diego. The audiences in San Diego are, right? No, they're loyal and they're informed. They're an educated audience. You know, they know what they like, and when you deliver on that, they don't disappoint.
Awesome.
So.
Well, I'm excited to see the show. I'm not gonna lie, I totally stole one of the free tickets.
Excellent.
They'll be giving. We're gonna give these guys these out to you guys. Yeah. Tickets. So where can people need to know where they can get tickets? Obviously, we want to tell our audience. So what is the website? Where should we?
Absolutely.
Where do we
Well,
go to?
if you're interested in coming to Les Mis, and you should be because it's going to be phenomenal, you want to go to lambsplayers.org and you can get tickets there, or you can call the box office at 619-437-6000 and get tickets there as well. Or you can win some today.
We'll definitely for our audience we'll put the the .org and all that fun
Fantastic.
stuff. So tell us, when did you get started in music theater? How long have you been doing theater or theater in general?
Oh, well, since high school.
Since high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I studied at the American Academy in New York.
Oh, okay.
But before moving to New York, I went to Palomar College in North County.
Awesome.
Yep, and studied
boy.
voice.
UC Palomar, right?
Palomar. Joe Stanford, he was one of my first voice teachers, and but no, I've been at it for a very long time, and living here in San Diego is fantastic because I can actually own a home, raise children, and do theater.
That's perfect.
That's unheard of.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
and that's a big part of Lamb's Players. We always feel like if we can make it so actors can earn a living wage and live in the community that they work and be there with their families as well as doing what they love and is their passion, that's fantastic. And
even more reason to go out. I mean, these shows are great on top of, supporting local theater as opposed to some of the tours that come through.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's always a really good thing to do for sure. So we have some pictures of you in other roles that you've done as well, right? Yeah. Okay. So I want to show you. You have to explain to us about what we're about to see. Okay. So there you are.
Yep. That's what my current character looks like. I'm not sure about Lamb's production, but I just finished Les Miserables up in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And that's what Javert looked like for that show.
That's
so
awesome.
I don't know. We hit the reset button on the facial hair though, so that's why none of that. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
okay.
That's the Grinch.
Yep, there's the Grinch. That happens at the Old Globe. I'm not the Grinch. I'm the Grinch's cover. So I'm the tallest Who down in Whoville. But I've been kind of like an insurance policy for them because it's a huge show and the Grinch has a lot to do. And so when they go down, then they call my name and I go in and do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic. Okay, and that looks like Sweeney Todd?
Yeah.
I got it.
That was Sweeney Todd, right? That was makeup by Kathleen. Oh, goodness, I can't think of her last name.
And you were Sweeney Todd.
That's actually Judge Turpin.
Okay, I was going to say, I was like, that doesn't look like Johnny Depp.
No, right.
But I always feel like that's what he was supposed to look like. He wasn't supposed to be good looking. He was supposed to be scary and eat people.
I don't know whether to be offended by that or not supposed to be good looking.
When you put that much makeup, you look completely different in all those pictures, doesn't he?
I know what you're saying.
Doesn't look like,
it's fine.
You know what I mean? You can never see, you know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't.
Come on.
No.
That makeup, you thought that was hot?
No.
Okay.
No. Sadly, no.
But that's the fun of theater.
That's it. Then that's my job is to embody whatever character I'm being given. Like last year I played the Cowardly Lion.
That's fun.
In Wizard of Oz, and right before that, I played Emile de Bec in South Pacific. So it's like, you never know what you're going to be the next day.
So you look completely different every single time.
Totally.
Sometimes I do
it
the
should
show.
be.
Sometimes I do the show in drag.
Go ahead. We'll cut the commercial. We'll come back.
That's right. I want to see it.
Exactly. I'll be Boquita from Lemon Grove. So it wasn't me. So tell us a little bit about Lambs Players so we can get into it.
Absolutely. Well, Lambs Players has been around for over 40 years now, and going strong. We've got a couple different locations. We have our resident stage in Coronado, so we perform year-round there, and Les Mis is coming up right here very quickly. On July 18th, we start previews. And then we also run the Horton Grand Theater downtown in the Gaslamp District.
Yeah.
So we've got Boomers running down there, which is also a fantastic show. It's a music review of the 60s and 70s, and very fun. And that's an original musical. And then we perform our Christmas shows in Coronado, and we perform at the Hotel Del for an American Christmas. So we've got a lot going on.
Lots of exciting stuff.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Full seasons, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, year-round, year-round.
No downtime for you guys.
Lots of work for local actors, local
Absolutely.
artists. They're all
And
working there, so it's all good stuff.
That's a big part of our mission, is to keep our local actors working, and we do. We employ, a lot of local actors in a given year, and technicians,
Techies,
and designers. So
That's perfect.
yeah.
Well, thank you for all that you guys are doing in San Diego, because we definitely love the culture and the theater and the fantastic performances. We're really excited. I'm really excited to see the show. Are you guys gonna go see Les Mis? Yeah, of course.
It's a classic. It's a classic. It doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
Les Miserables, it's by far, it's at the top of my bucket list. So I mean, it's one of those shows that there are a few shows that when you say musical theater and you say Les Mis, I mean, it's the most popular show in the world.
Yeah, it's extremely defining of that.
Right.
So you guys, thank you again so much for coming and joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. You guys, give it up one more time. Let's go see Les Mis, right? All right, San Diego, when we get back, we are going to hear from We Are Sirens. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Give a round of applause for We Are Sirens! All right. So, wow, my chair escaped me all the way over here. How have you guys been?
Good. Fantastic. Great.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yeah.
How's 2014?
It's been really busy, actually.
Yeah?
Busy gigging. We got some merchandise done for the first time ever, which was crazy exciting. Yeah. Got some T-shirts and stuff. And then been busy just gigging locally, trying to get the buzz and, have a lot of fun with it. So
yeah, for sure. So what do you guys have coming up? What's your next show?
Our next one is Bar Pink. It'll be next week on Thursday, the 10th. And we're really excited about it because we've only played there once before, and the crowd was awesome. That was a really cool place. Plus, they got pink elephants everywhere.
Yes,
nice little
that's a
vibe
big
there.
thing.
Yeah.
And cheap drinks.
Yeah, really cheap drinks. So
cheap drinks,
yeah.
definitely.
Some of their drinks are pink too.
Really?
Yeah, they really are.
You try that out.
I don't remember if they are, but I think they are.
All right.
So are any of you guys from San Diego? You're from San Diego, right?
Yeah, I'm born and bred San Diego, pedigree.
Okay.
So, couldn't get more San Diego.
What? Any of you guys originally from San Diego?
Actually, no.
No. So how did you guys end up here? Which is fine, honestly. I feel like everybody is an import here. So I mean, so we're.
He's from Kansas City.
Yeah, and I'm from Nigeria. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually.
He supported Nigeria in the World Cup.
Yeah, I did. I have to. I could be from there. I'm not sure. No, I was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and then I came down here when I was 3. So I'm basically.
Okay, so you're from. You're San Diegan.
Yeah,
so
I'm San Diego.
You can't say you're not from here.
Yeah,
you have to say you're from here.
Yeah, I'm from here.
Okay, you're from here.
I'm from here.
Okay, you're San Diegan. Okay, so we have one.
But we all have California driving licenses. So basically, perfect. It means we're all from California, right?
And they say, and they have a San Diego zip code, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
Then you qualify.
Yeah.
You can get the Southern California pass at Disneyland. So I'm so glad people got that. I go to Disneyland a lot. Okay, so I have more questions for you guys, of course. So I heard of all the shows you guys have been playing recently that there was an incident at Mary Jane's. Yes?
Yes,
you
was.
Can we explain what happened?
See, what happened was, okay, the stage at Mary Jane's is a little odd. It's got this big old hole on the side that I was standing on, and it was really, really wobbly. And I have my whole DJ rig up there, and this is before I discovered how awesome gaff tape was and how much I wanted to tape everything down. So we're playing the set, I get really hype, I'm jumping around, the stage is bouncing like a trampoline, and my whole rig just falls to the floor. Like laptop, controllers, everything.
Have you seen that fail? That school video, like the school kids, where the kid's playing the piano and he just starts and then the keyboard just falls to the floor. And then everything.
It was worse than that.
That was it.
Yeah.
So it felt everything was like chaos, and you were just still.
I was just I seriously, you just see me. I'm just like. Yeah, it was
amazing.
Definitely a womp womp.
So what did you guys do?
Well, we just did an acoustic set at that point.
Oh,
wait,
so
wait,
it was that.
wait,
It was that screwed over.
Well,
we sat back up and we started again.
Yeah, we started
then,
again. Like I scrambled and got everything set back up and started party rocking again, and then it fell again.
Oh my gosh.
So at that point, we went into an acoustic version of a song that we've never tried an acoustic version of, and it worked.
It was great.
So
we learned a lot from that one.
Yeah, we definitely did. So yeah, that was a cool experience.
It's like everything for a reason, and that was the reason.
Yeah,
we're like,
that was the reason.
I guess that works acoustically.
Yeah.
So who do you guys? I hate to ask this question, but I love your guys' sound, so I want to know. I actually want to know. What are you guys? Who would you say is your influence in your music?
Who's your influence, Sean?
the Bangles.
Bangles.
No, I grew up on 80s rock.
Okay.
80s rock. From
It's like new wave sort of stuff?
No, metal.
Oh, metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kiss, mainly.
Kiss, all that Poison, all that kind of hair metal crap. Or awesome stuff.
And how does all of that play in?
And then Mike.
Into this band?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Because everyone has that long, flowy Bon Jovi, hair.
Dude, you should see a picture of him from how many years ago is it? Like 3 or 5 years ago? Maybe?
Wait. This is proof. Do the scream. Just do it once. Gotta do it, man. He has this scream.
It's incredible.
It's like the most incredible rocker scream I've ever heard in my life.
Dolphins Beach.
Yeah.
That kind of
You guys need to
pitch.
sample that
It's
in.
amazing.
Yeah.
We will sample it eventually.
No, not a chance in hell. I'm
Do it. Well,
And then Mike's hip hop,
Yeah, hip hop and mostly electronic
Perfect.
background.
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
Cool.
and then I'm like the Verve,
Okay.
reverb.
So you're like 90s new wave.
Yeah,
That's what I call
London music. Like I love sort of Elbow. Jeff Buckley's not London, but like that sort of soaring vocals, epic sound,
For sure.
Sigur Rós, that kind of thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're really excited to hear your guys' set tonight. I know it's going to be epic. So when we get back, you guys, we are going to hear from We Are Sirens. All right, everybody, tonight's show was brought to you, of course, by the Belly Up. You can get your, yep, very exciting. You can get tickets right now for the Hold Steady with Cheap Girls, and we've got tickets for our studio audience tonight, for July 31st, and you can get your tickets at bellyup.com. We also have the Fab Fair, San Diego County Fair tickets. Only a few more days left, so please grab these. I just went yesterday, fantastic, had a lot of fun. So we'll be giving these out tonight, and we'll be right back.
Just wanna give the people what they like. Hit me in the studio and I'ma murder that. Inside the gold will bring me. The time is now. Kneel down. Take me.
San Diego, please welcome to the stage, We Are Sirens!
thinking we are leaving. I haven't been drinking, but intoxication comes from many sources in the woods, hiding between the gate and the wall is freezing. You stepped in gold, soldiered on. How did I train you? Nobody knows what it's like. Soldier on, soldier on. How did I train you when nobody knows what it's like? Just soldier on, soldier on. I think we spend way too much time in suspension. I think we should spend much more of this attention. Your strength knows your limits. You take this issue, you grow in gimmicks. But I've been seriously thinking you're resting gold. How did I train you? Nobody knows what it's like. Just soldier on, soldier on. How did I train you? Nobody knows what it's like. Just soldier on, soldier on. What it's like. Soldier on, soldier on. How y'all feeling, man? Yeah. Yo, politicians stepping up. I'm gon' burn this place down. Take my posse to the streets. They go ham on my beat. Police wanna make us stop, cause we cause a culture shock. If they take us out of houses, we'll be housing on the block. Yo, you get caught, man. The start to month, man. I'm super major. This is the one, man. To all the greedy, the moolah on the floor. We gon' party everywhere, cause we can't go wrong. First line in my eye. Taking never, whenever, whenever going down. First line in my eye. Taking never, whenever, whenever going down. First line in my eye. Taking never, whenever, whenever going down. First line in my eye. Taking us from the heart. Back in heavy ammo, ready for the we all down. Stupid pressure, getting wild. Get your movement hands up now. That's attacking full of bang. Hit the stacks, give respect. Cut the top, that's the check. That's the way we represent it. Yo, they keep pushing buttons, so I push the buttons. That shake up the club like Ali shook up Sunny. Listen, creepy. With the thriller on the floor, we gon' turn this mother out, cause we can't go home. First line in my eye. Taking whenever going down. First line in my eye. Taking whenever. Make some noise. rock and it don't stop. It's falling.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. Visit us on facebook.com/tonightInSanDiego. And also you can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/tonightInSD. Or, of course, you can hashtag us on anything Tonight in San Diego. And that's it. You guys, thank you so much for the Lambs Players Theater for having Randall Dodge in the house tonight. Yeah? Really excited to see Les Mis this summer. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for We Are Sirens!
Beam me up, Scotty, I need to fix a satellite. Offer me to see a clear picture of the tunnel light. Yeah. Stay, but don't you